everyone, here is a video that some people have requested that I do about my Filofax A5 planner that I use day to day for work and for personal. So I thought I'd set up in my craft room here a little bit a video to show you what I use my planner for and how I have it set up. So I have a Filofax A5 Metropol. It is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. You can see on the side the little Filofax symbol. So here I'll just open it up and get started. I have a nice secure snap here. This is the inside of my binder. If you can see on the left-hand side, I have a couple, in the pockets here, I have some menus that I created for myself. I do color code in my Filofax, so these are the different colors that are, and what their meaning is in my planner. Some post-its here, a clip, another daily schedule that I keep in my planner, and this is my daily cleaning that I need to complete and the 7 things that I do each day. I have some masking stickers, some clips, and some other stickers in here that I use usually on a weekly basis. Here's my, I have a cheapy little cross fountain pen that I got at Christmas time that I love. This is a page marker that I purchased from VannyScott.com, I think it is. She can customize a page marker for you in whatever colors you like and whatever word or name that you want, and for whatever size your planner that you have. So I ordered mine from her, told her really it was vague. I said I had a red planner and to be creative, and she came up with this. And I like it. It's shades of red and then the stripe on the R. It's very cute. So this is my little page marker that I start out with. I made my dividers from a children's book that I found at Barnes & Noble. It was a Snow White pop-up book, and the illustrations were absolutely beautiful. So I tore it apart. I know, terrible thing. Tore it apart, and I made my page dividers, my dividers from it. I absolutely love it. So my sections are, my first section is calendar. I have another section called healthy and wear, create, blog, entertain, wish, lists, and then I have just a miscellaneous blank one here. So let me go through each section. So my first section is just my calendar for the month. I have a couple things here. I'll just show you real quick that I copied from the internet and printed out. So I have this Keep Calm and Carry a Filofax. And then I love Lime Tree Fruits. I believe her name is Rain Boyd, has a great website, limetreefruits.com, I believe. And she has a lot of free printables there, and I printed out quite a few things from her, laminated them, and stuck them here in my planner. So I have my, from Lime Tree Fruits, I printed out the month on 2 pages and put a little washi tape on there, and I keep that in my binder. So that was my January and February. So I have those here, and I only keep a couple months in here at a time because otherwise it gets way too bulky. So I have January and February in here. And then I do have the week on 2 pages. These are my week on 2 pages setups for the month of January. I was putting in each week, putting in my meals for the day in red on each day of the week. But I was racked this really cute pad of paper that has the days of the week on there. So I put what I was going to make for dinner on it. And it really, I like it a lot. It keeps me focused right here and gives me more space in my squares here. So my next section is healthy. This is where I put in what I eat during the day. This is set up for next week, but I put in what I eat, how my workout, my water, everything is here. Now this is just cut apart from a health and fitness, I think, little workbook that I had, and I didn't use all the pages, so I started to cut it apart and made it fit my A5. So that's what I have in my healthy section. In my wear section, now don't make fun of me, but I write down or I plan what I'm going to wear for the week to work, just because it saves me a lot of time and energy later on figuring out what to iron, what to get, what to pull out, what blah, blah, blah. So I write down what I'm going to wear. I pull out, I have a week on 2 pages, and I write down what I'm going to wear, and then I have it ready for the next week. So here you can see what I wore those 2 days, and then I didn't finish out the rest of the week. Well, it got away from me. I also have a subsection here in where from the things I would like to thrift at the thrift store. And then if I have any wants as far as clothes that I need or whatever, I have another tab here for that. My next tab is Create, and this is where I have the different things that I like to create, craft, scrap, whatever. So my first subsection is Philo. What would I like to put in my Filofax and things that I like to create? Now I have a couple of planners, one for racks and Happy Mail and Pen Pals, and then one for my, my weekly goings-on and work and family. So I have that here. Then my next section is sew. I love to sew. I don't get as much time to do it during the school year, but I do enjoy it. So some things that I would like to sew in the future, I keep that here. And then to scrap, I'm going on a scrapbooking weekend in a couple weeks, so I write down kind of what I need to print out, things I'd like to bring. So that's my scrap section. The next section is the blog section. I do have a blog. It's called thechickabiddyGirl.blogspot.com. I don't update it as much as I would like, but I'm focusing on trying to do that more so this year, so I wrote that here. And I participate in some Instagram photos of the day activities, so I print those out and keep them in here. And then I write down what I'd like to post in my blog or ideas for it. The next one is Entertain. This is where I write down what books I want to read, what movies I want to see, what television shows I'd like to watch. I'm not a big TV watcher, but I do write those here. So my next subsection is books. Notice I have page upon page upon page of books I'd like to read. And then the next section here I have some sites to see and some TV shows and so on. The next section is my wish section. This is where I write down if any of my family members says, oh, I wish I could get that, or for Christmas I'd like to have this, or for my birthday I'd like that. I write those ideas down here so I can have them at the ready. And then my list section is where I put my grocery list, where I put my Target shopping list or my Sam's Club list. I put that all in here so I can just go to it whenever I need to. My last section just has some random papers in it that I think I'm going to use within my planner, the Filofax colored papers, and I just keep that here at the back if I ever need a scrap and I need to put it and add it to my planner. I have this fly leaf. I am not a big dashboard user, so I haven't decided how I'm going to use it yet, but I do have it at the back just in case. I have this little folder here, pocket, top pocket, where I keep some stickers and some things I'd like to add to my planner. And then at the back, I just have some random papers in here, some things written down in case I want to add them or use them later, and I keep those in my planner. So here is my setup for my Filofax A5. I'd love to hear your comments, or if you have any questions down below. If you'd like to know something more in depth, I'd be happy to tell you about it. But thanks for watching. Bye.